So we're actually gonna start by just warming up your arms. So take a nice big bend in your knees, press into your feet, and then you're gonna take those arms and swim them forward. So if you're not kind of holding your core, you're gonna start to like wibble and wobble, right? So we wanna stay nice and secure in our core here, waking up those shoulders. We wanna kind of, it's almost like you're putting lotion on your shoulder blades, right? We're trying to get them nice and lotioned up so when we move through our upper body, they're nice and fluid. And then just reverse that circle. And sometimes going backwards feels better than forwards. Sometimes forwards feels better than backwards. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. We're just gonna add a step and a reach. So you're just reaching across that body, reaching nice and far across. Again, kind of getting the body to wake up a little bit here. Taking those nice little steps and those punches here for 10, 9. Then we're just gonna hold in the middle and punch from there in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold right in the middle right here. And then punch. 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice strong punches. Just kind of getting that heart rate up a little bit. Knees can be nice and bent. Punching here. Little punches for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Same reaches except you're going to reach up to the sky this time. So up. Nice high reaching up. 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 So we're getting the heart rate up a little bit here. Taking those nice punches. Kind of waking up some of your obliques a little bit. 10, 9, 8. Then we punch it out in center in 4, 3, 2, 1. Sink low. Bend those knees. Punch it out. Engage that core. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice strong punches here. Punching it out. Punch it out. Punch it out. Take it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take it into some lunges. So drop that back knee, little punch, stand it up. Drop the back knee, little pulse, stand it up. Back knee lowers, little pulse, and stand. Little pulse and stand. All right, so that back knee drops nice and low. We squeeze through that heel, we drive it up. All right, nice big inhales and exhales, alternating those lunges. Lunging backwards just to take some pressure off those knees. About 10 more seconds, and then we're going to take it to a drop lunge. So instead of a jump lunge where you're switching those legs, you're going to drop the knee down, jump it up. Drop the knee down, jump it up. Or you just lunge back on one side in 3, 2, 1. So you lunge down, and then a power drive up. Lunge it down, power drive it up. Lunge it down, power it right up. So a nice drop lunge, right? Or just step back and lunge. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch those sides. Lunge it back opposite side. Option to take that power and jump it up. Lunge it down slow, drive it up. This is a nice way to take the jump lunge impact out, but still get the heart rate up a little bit. 8, 7, 6, or you're lunging back on that one side. 5, 4, 3, 2, feet go hips width apart. Shake it side to side. Sink it low, opening up those hips side to side. Nice and deep shake and side to side. We're going to take it right into squats in 10, 9. Feet are going to come a little bit closer together, about hips width apart in 3, 2, 1. So we squat it down. Exhale, drive through the heels. Squeeze the glutes. Right, so nice big squeeze of those glute muscles. So we got 4 moves in our lower body, focusing on that drop set format. So sometimes we use rep counts. Today, since we're working as a group, we're going to use time counts. You're going to be on for 40 seconds, 20 seconds to recover. You're going to be on for 30 seconds, 15 seconds to recover. You're going to be on for 20 seconds. So you got 4 moves. We go through those. All right, we do them all back to back, so we burn out that muscle group, and then we move on to the next move. If you want, add a little pulse and a jump. Little pulse and a jump. Little pulse, or no jump, little pulse, and stand. Little pulse and stand for 10, 9. We're just going to burn out those quads first in 5, 4, 3, hold it low right here. Sink low. I want you to pulse it down an inch, up an inch, down, up. Just an inch, make it small. Think about your thigh. If that was a bone, your thigh bone, it moves up an inch, down an inch, 8. 7, it should build, it should burn right here. 6, chest is proud. 5, 4, 3, 2. Just hold here, sink low. Maybe come up on your right toes, maybe come up on your left toes. Drop that seat, lift those heels for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick shake out of those legs. Nice work. So 4 moves. I'm going to show you what they are first. You're going to grab your weights. You're going to go for 2 pulse squats and a calf raise. So you're going to have your weights. You're going to squat down. You're going to pulse for 1, 2, squat and calf raise. Take it down. You pulse for 1, 2, you squat and calf raise. Down for 1, 2, squat and calf raise. All right. Then our second move, what we go into, is that heel tap squat jump. So 2 options: squat, heel tap, squat, heel tap, or squat, heel tap, squat, heel tap, right? That's move number 2. Move number 3, we take it into that reverse lunge. Rack those weights on our shoulders. We lunge it back, little pulse, stand it up, press the weights. Opposite side, little pulse, press the weights. So we got those jump lunges. Again, you can take it to a lunge back, switching nice and quick, or you can jump it out, right? Either one, you pick your poison. First round is 40 seconds, 20 seconds to recover between each move. Grab a sip of water, grab your weights. Option to hold the weights down or no weights. We got those 2 pulse squats and a calf raise. The weights are gonna throw you, they're gonna move you, right? So option, you don't need to use them if you don't want. Feet hips width apart. 3, 2, 1. You take it down. Pulse 1, 2, drive through the heels, come up on the toes. So we're working the back body, right? 2 little pulses. If you want it to be heavier, the weights are up on your shoulders, right? That makes it harder because you gotta hold them up here as you drive, and then that calf raise, right? 2 little pulses on the bottom, drive up onto those toes. So you're gonna do this move right here 2 more times before we move on to the next moves. All right, I showed you all 4 just so you know what they look like, but that's how this drop set's gonna work, right? Because we're challenging that body to repeat this movement. 3, 2, shake it out, right? So reevaluate right here. That was the first move. Do you need something heavier? You need something lighter? During these nice breaks, right? It's a little bit longer. Grab some water, grab a towel. You're going into your second set of it. This time it's only 30 seconds, so you should feel a little more fatigued. Rack those weights, shoulders or hips. 3, 2, let's pulse. You take it. 1, 2, lift and heels. 1, 2, lift and heels. So driving through those heels, right? You got it. So that's your hamstring. That's the back body part of the leg. Now you're only here for 30 seconds this time, right? So it goes by quick. All right? Flies by. You got it. 5 more counts here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You get that 15-second break. Just shake it out, right? Shake the legs. We go into it 1 more time. This is your final time. 20 seconds on that lower body. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. I want you to take it down. Little pulse, drive up onto the toes. Pulse, pulse, drive up onto the toes. So press those hips forward, right? Squeeze those glutes, right? That's how we're gonna counterbalance that with that big nice squeeze of that booty muscle. You got it. Stay with this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick shake. Shake it out. So now weights go to the side. We got 3 moves. We got those squat and heel taps. So option 1, squat, tap the heels. Squat, tap the heels. No weights here. Squat, tap the heels. 40 seconds on deck. In 3, 2, 1. So you can squat and heel tap, squat and heel tap, squat and heel tap, or you can slide it in. Slide it in, right? Both are going to get the heart rate up. You pick what's going to work for you today. It's only 40 seconds, right? So it's not a ton of time. The goal with the heel tap is then once we open the legs, we drop down really, really low. We get that burn in our seat. You got it. 10 seconds here, right? If I tell you there's 10 seconds left, I promise there's only 10 seconds left. You go for 5, Take it 4, take it 3, 2, 1. Shake those legs out. Woo! Nice 20 seconds to breathe. Shake it out. Always the option for water, right? So you know all the moves that are coming, right? We're getting that nice little cardio burst and then that strength training, cardio burst, strength training, right? We go again in 5, 4, 3, 2, but it's only 30 seconds now, right? Whew! This is where we feel good. We're squatting heel tap. So the goal is we're staying with the same weight we're using, right? We're challenging that body to stay moving, to stay active, right? Because we know each time we hit it, it's gonna get shorter. It's gonna get quicker. We're gonna get stronger. You got this in the tank. Don't give up right here. Come on. Take it 10. Go 9. Take it 8. You're there in 7. You go 6. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! 15 seconds. Shake it out. Breathe. Shake those legs out. Final set of that. 20 seconds on deck. All right. Shake it out. We go in 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Right? This is the last time you see this move. I promise you don't see it again. Right? Yes. 10 seconds in. You got it. Take it 10. Go 9. Take it 8. Go 7 and 6. We go for 5. This is 4. Take it 3, 2, 1. Woo! Let that heart rate come down. Grab your weights. Again, option for the weights. You can hold them low or you can hold them up on your shoulders. Shoulders are going to be a little harder. Remember, we're reversing that lunge, all right? So it's going to look like this. We take it down, a little pulse, stand it up. You can use your lower body to press those weights up. All right, grab your weights, shake it out. Remember, whatever weight you stay with for all 3 rounds. In 3, 2, 1, lunge it back. Little pulse, drag those weights up. So we're getting our glutes. We're getting that heart to start to pump that blood, to come back into the game. We're gonna get those shoulders. All right, with that press. You got it. Nice work, nice job. Right, that back knee drops nice and low. You guys got it, this looks great. And remember, we're here for 40 seconds. It's a little bit longer. Stay with it, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Right, that weight, you know you can hold it. You just held it for 40 seconds. You got it for 30 seconds on deck. Shake those legs out. Take a breather. We got about 10 seconds here. Shaking it all out. We got 30 seconds on deck in 10. Hit 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab those weights. Rack them up. 30 seconds here. Right, so you can use that lower body to help oomph those weights up. Right? If the weights feel pretty light, then you know you don't have to use that oomph. Right? You know you can stay with that shoulder press nice and narrow. We got 10 seconds right here. And remember, these moves are not seen again. So stay with it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, back knee down, drive through the front heel, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, catch that breath. Whew, one more time, it's only 20 seconds. Goal is to try to stay with that weight, right? That strength training, trying to use that weight. We go in 10 seconds, it's your last 20 seconds with these weights in your leg portion. 5, 4, 3, 2, maybe you try to rack them on your shoulders this time. Pulse, down, stand, drive it up. Pulse, down, stand, drive it up. Pulse, down, stand, and drive it up. Right, stay with that here. It's a quick set. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, grab that water. Whoo, shake those legs out. Jump lunges. Now remember, you have the option of taking the jump out completely and lunging down, driving up. Lunging down, driving up. If you want to take the jump out, totally fine. Maybe you want to grab a weight, right, and use that weight, okay? So if you want to use the weight, you could use one weight. As you lunge down, you can twist over the front bent leg. Or you take this fully as cardio and you switch those legs. Either way, we got 40 seconds on deck in 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump lunge here. 40 seconds. Now, if you don't want to jump lunge, you can lunge it back, or you can lunge and add that abdominal twist. So you're twisting over whichever leg is forward. So when my left leg's forward, I twist left. When my right leg's forward, I twist right. But you're 20 seconds in. Yes, yes. This is to get that metabolic rate up, right? This is to get that heart rate up, and it's to burn out those legs. You want your legs feeling like noodles in 10 seconds. You got 8 seconds. Go 7. Go 6. Go 5. Go 4. You're there in 3. You go for 2 and 1. Whoo! 20 full seconds. Right? Shake it out. Sometimes I like to walk around, shake my arms out, whatever that body needs. All right, 30-second round. It's going to go by quicker. We're going to feel stronger. It's going to fly by, right? Then you know this section with the heavy weights in your legs is done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch, 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 or that lunge and twist, right? Or just lunge it out. You don't have to twist. Back issues, anything that's bugging you, you don't have to twist, right? Twist is just an option. 15 seconds in. You got it. Last 10. Ticket 9, you've got to go 8. Ticket 7, we're there in 6. Go 5, go 4, go 3, yes, go 2, and 1. Woo! Shake it out. Shake those legs out. 15 seconds to recover. All right, we got our last 20 seconds of these jump lunges, then we're going to slow it down. We're going to get a lighter weight if you want to use a weight for a little bit more of our lower body. In 3, 2, 1, 20 seconds. Switch, switch, switch. You got it. Nice, Leo, dropping that back knee down. Nice, Aaron, switching those legs nice and quick. You guys got it. Stay with that weight if you want it. Beautiful with the twist, actually getting that core. Nice, Marche, dropping that back knee nice and low. Yes, Pam, stay with those jumps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Woo! Shake those legs out. Water, towel. You can take a figure 4. You can take a quad stretch. Right, then he goes back. The hips press forward. Amazing, amazing job. Shake it out on both sides. We're going to have 5 moves down on our mat. If you want to use a weight, just grab something lighter like a 2, 3, 4 pound weight. You don't have to use a weight, or if you don't have that and you want to use a heavier weight when we do our bridge work, you can do that too. All right, but it's only going to be 5 moves. I'll transition you as we go through it so you know what's coming, but grab that water. Right, catch your breath a little bit. Breathing in and out. Nothing crazy. Nothing wild here. We're going to come into a side lying position here. So we're just side lying. We have our forearm down on the ground. We're going to start with our knees together, and then we're going to extend. So knees tap, and then leg extends. That's all the first move is. Then we flip it into tabletop. From there, we get a little more glute work and a little more hamstring work. I'll guide you through that though. Start with your knees together. Come down onto the ground, knees are together, and then we extend. So knees tap and extend. Just join in whenever you're ready. 5 moves. All right, knees tap and reach. Big tap and reach. Big tap, big reach. You really want to press that forearm into the mat. Right, so the shoulders right over that elbow. So our knee tap and then legs extend. Knees tap, legs extend. Tap that knee and extend. The goal here is to stay on this one side, okay? For 5. For 4, we're going to roll into tabletop. In 3, belly button down to the mat. In 2, and 1, roll it into that tabletop. Find your tabletop here. You got 3 pulses for 1, 2, 3, you curl that heel to the seat, you pulse for 1, 2, and 3, you curl it out, you pulse for 1, 2, and 3, you stop for 1, 2, and 3, extend and pulse for 1, 2, and 3. Now your supporting leg might start to feel this. So you want to shift into that working side, right? And lift, 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 and extend. We're going to go for 10. You're going to lay right back on your same side in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay it right back down. Clamshell those legs. Heels stay together this time. Just open the knees. Now, if you want more from here, lift the hips as you open the knees. Lift the hips. Lift the hips. right? That's the advancement, is to lift. Nice, Pam. Coming off the ground as you lift, right? So that's going to engage the supporting side as well as our obliques, right? You got it lifting up for 10, 9, stay with this, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, squeeze and lift, 3, 2, and 1. This is where you can grab your weight if you want it. Place the weight behind your kneecap here. So it's behind my left side because that's the side I'm working. I lift side and center, side and center. So it's a fire hydrant. And then that glute lift, that ceiling stomp. All right. We got it. Stay in this glute work right here, strengthening through that seat for 10, 9, 8. Now remember what side's working. 7, 6, because we're going to flip onto our back. You're going to keep your weight with you in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip it over. The side you were just lifting to the ceiling is the side that stays on the ground. Right, so drill that foot into the ground. Now let's lower our hips, lift our hips, lower the leg, lift the leg. Down, up, down, up. Now if that's too much, you bridge down, up, down, up. Right, so you have the option of keeping both feet on the ground and lifting and lowering your hips, or you have the option of keeping that one foot on the ground, lift and lower the hips, and then lift and lower the opposite leg. Lift and lower the hips, lift and lower the opposite leg for 10, 9, 8, 7. So you're working through that glute that's on the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come into that side plank, opposite side. Start with the knees tapped together and extend. Knees tap and extend. And extend. So tap the knees, reach the leg. Tap the knees, reach the leg. All right? Good thing is we know we're halfway there, right? That work is behind us. Staying with this here, knee tap, big reach. Tap that knee and then reach the leg long. So you want to leave class today feeling like you grew an inch or two taller, right? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it into the tabletop here. 3 pulses. Pulse for 1, 2, 3, curl that heel to the seat, pulse 1, 2, 3. So you want to shift to the working side, right? So shift to that hand, lift and lift. We got about 30 more seconds here. All right, staying with it, breathing in and out. Imagine my hand is on your foot and you're really trying to stomp my hand like it's a brick, right? You're trying to resist it as you press up, lifting and lifting and lifting, heel to the seat and pressing up. And up, and up, and reaching here for 8, 7, 6, we lay on our side, and 5, we got 4, we got 3, we got 2, we got 1, you got those clamshells down on the side, heels together, knees open, we open and close. Option for the challenge, lift that bottom hip, bottom knee stays down, but we start to add the outer hips, the supporting glute, and those obliques. Right? Just an option. You don't need it if you don't want it. It's a really hard one, I know. The last 8 right here are the hardest 8. 7, this is where we want to quit. Don't quit. 6, 5, squeeze and lift. 4, 3, we come into that fire hydrant. 2, and 1. If you used a weight on the first side, grab that weight. Place it underneath that kneecap. Opposite knee, side, center, side, center. You just have your bridge work after this. Then your lower body is done. It's behind you. All right, stay with it here. Shift the weight into the working side. Squeeze as you lift up to the side and to the center. Can you feel it in your supporting leg? Shift the weight over to that opposite hand, right? You want to feel it in the side with the weight, or the side moving without the weight. 10, 9, 8, 7. We're on our backs in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down on your back. Opposite foot planted in the ground. Weights are on your hips. Lift that leg up. Hips lower, hips lift. Leg lowers, leg lifts. Hips down, up, lower, lift, down, up, lower, and lift. Or both feet in the ground. Hips lift up and down, up and down. Squeeze that seat. It's like you're drilling your heels into the earth, right? It's like they're a screwdriver or they're the top of a cap, right? And you're trying to drill it all the way down so you activate that glute. You got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower those legs, lower those weights. Figure 4. Place one foot over the thigh. Gently press on the knee if you want, or thread your hands behind that thigh. So I have my right foot flexed on my left thigh, and my hands are behind my left thigh. If that does not feel good, you don't need to do that. You can gently press on that opposite knee. When you're ready, big inhale, big exhale. Whew, switch those legs. Legs are done. Lower body is done. Behind you. We got 4 moves in the upper body. And then we got a quick upper body burnout just like we did that lower body one with lighter weights. So we're going to start with the heavier weights. 4 moves. Remember, they will have little cardio in it. Your first move is 2 biceps. You don't have to jump right up though. 2 biceps. 1, 2, hinge it over, 2 flies. 2 biceps, 2 flies. We do it 40 seconds, 30 seconds, 15 seconds, right? It goes by really, really quick. 20 seconds, I'm sorry, not 15. Then we have what are called man makers, all right? So we're down on the ground. It is 1 push-up. You press it up. You have the option of tucking your toes, coming into a plank. You row it each side. You jump or float your feet to your hands. You bicep curl, and then you press it up. Move number 3, reverse grip row. Palms face me. They face the camera. We row it back. Squeeze the back muscles and extend. Squeeze the back muscles and extend. We stay in our biceps. We got bicep curls. So we're going to curl 2 counts up and 2 counts down. All right, I'll change that movement pattern a little bit, but grab your weights. Remember, we're trying to go heavy. All right, shake it out all upper body. 3, 2, 2 biceps, curl, extend, curl, extend, hinge it forward, fly those arms out to the side. 2 biceps, 2 flies. All right, it's bicep squeeze, and a fly, and squeeze, right? So stay with that here. You're 20 seconds in. You got 20 seconds to go. On those flies, you want to think about my fingertips, right between your shoulder blades. That's where you give it the big squeeze. On the biceps, can you take those elbows off your hips, right? Lift them off the side of the body. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Woo! 20 seconds. All right, goal is to stay with this heavier weight right here. All right? You want to feel fatigued at the end of it. 10 more seconds. Shake it out. Sometimes I like to flap those arms, maybe make some arm circles. Biceps and flies. 30 seconds on deck. 3, 2, curl. Curl. Hinge it over, fly. Fly. Stand it back up. So when we stand, we want to think about our feet, right? Pressing into the earth. Pulling that yoga mat apart so the core is engaged. We got about 15 seconds. So it's only 3 each of these moves, right? But it's massive repetition. That's the goal. We're trying to burn those arms out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. 15 seconds. Final set. So really think about those elbows, right? Can you lift them off your hip, right? Take it away from the hip. 3, 2, 1. Bicep. Extend. So it's really the extension down that's shaping the muscle, right? It's that eccentric lowering. Lowering down. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Feeling good, feeling strong. We start in that push-up position. Grab your weights. Take them down to the ground. Anybody that it bugs you to jump or float in between this, you're either staying on the ground, and you're going push-ups and rows, or you're standing up and you're going bicep curls and shoulder press. 3, 2, 1. Otherwise, it's a push-up. Exhale to lift. It's a row. Row, you can tuck the toes. You can walk the feet to the hands. Stand it up. Bicep curl, shoulder press. So again, anybody that does not want to jump, you can bicep curl and shoulder press. You could stay right here, or you could stay down on the ground with the one push-up, and then the row and row, right? So you got options. We don't all have to do the same thing. We're going to do what challenges our body. Nice choices, Leo. Nice, Marche. Adding that jump in. You got it. Beautiful, Pam. Lowering that chest all the way down to the earth. Nice, Erin, on those toes for the row. You got it, Ashley. Chest is hitting the mat. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Shake it out. Breathe. We got 10 more seconds. We do that again 2 more times. So if you were doing the biceps and the shoulders, I want you to stay with that movement. If you were doing the push-ups in the row, stay with that. If you were doing the whole man maker, stay with it. 3, 2, 1. Right into it. 30 seconds. It's going to go by quick. We got it. It goes by really, really quick. All right. So this strength movement, it spikes the heart rate, but it is a full body movement, right? You got the heart going. You got the arms going. You got the core going. You got your legs because you got to jump there. You got to get there somehow, right? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. 15 seconds. Last set right here. Shake it out. And don't worry if you're doing the biceps and the shoulders and you're like, maybe I should do push-ups. We're going to get push-ups in the next series, so don't worry about it. 3, 2, 20 seconds. Take it down. 1 push-up. Down and up. 1 row. Jump or float the feet to the hand. Bicep to shoulders. Whew. 10 seconds in. You got 10 seconds to go. You take it. 10, 9, you take it. 8, go 7. You're there in 6. You go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Shake it out. Shake those arms out. Take a little breather. We got our reverse grip row. So remember the fly, the arms went out to the sides. The row, the elbows stay close. Goal is to stay with your heavy set here, right? Go lighter if you start to feel that tension in your low back. Hinge it forward. Palms face towards the camera, up to the sky. 3, 2, squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. So we're reversing that grip. If this does not feel good in your chest and you'd rather flip the palms into each other like you're clapping, that's totally fine. Or if you need that wider grip and you want to face them into your shins, you can do that too. 15 seconds. You guys got it. So we're thinking about that big squeeze of our back muscles. Not only are we squeezing our back muscles, but our chest, right? Our shoulders. Everything's opening up as we squeeze back. 3, 2, 1. Sometimes right here you got to drop those weights. Shake it out. Take a little breather. We got it. Just shaking it out. We're back into it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 30 seconds. Squeeze, release, squeeze, and release. Big squeeze, big release. Squeeze and release. You guys got it. Nice, nice work. Really squeeze the back muscles and then release them. You got about 15 seconds. It's down to 10 seconds, right? So I'm telling you, you got 10 seconds left. I promise that's all that you got left. Stay with it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Whew. 15 seconds. Just shake those arms. Last set right here. Last 20 seconds, right? Shake it all out. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 20. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Big squeeze, big release. Imagine my fingertips, right? They come right between those shoulder blades. Yes, Terry, stay with it, Erin. You got it, Ashley. Big squeeze and full extension. Nice, Pam. Stay with it, Marcia. You got it, Leo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. So, first 40 seconds, we're going to go full range biceps, but you're going to take it 2 counts. So it's going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. Next 30 seconds, it's just going to be the bottom part of the bicep. Last 20 seconds, it's gonna be the top part of the bicep. Your goal is to stay with the weights you have. All right, 3, 2, elbows off the hips, curl 1, 2, extend for 1, and 2, we curl for 1, and 2, we reach for 1, and 2, we curl for 1, and 2, we reach for 1, and 2, you curl for 1, and 2, you extend for 1, and 2, you should start to feel that build. It should start to burn, right? By keeping the elbows off the hips, it's really gonna work into those biceps a little bit deeper. This weight should feel heavy. If this right now you feel like you can flail, it's time to hit up Amazon. It might be like a 6-week weight, but it's time to hit them up for a little heavier weights. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Right. Or household items, right? We can always use laundry detergent, gallons of milk, anything that has a handle. Makes it a little easier to hold. 10 more seconds. This time we're gonna work the bottom part of the bicep, right? So the bicep is 2 huge muscles in there. We're gonna work the bottom part of it here. Remember, it is that lowering motion. 3, 2, 1, curl down, down, and up, up, lower, lower, and lift. Slowly lowering down, slowly curling up. Just the bottom, right? We're like, okay, it doesn't feel so bad. I could stay here for a little while longer. Right? Stay with it here. You got it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out 15 seconds. The harder part for me is the top part of our bicep. So we lift those elbows off. I know you might have heavy, heavy weights in your hands. Your goal is just to try to stay with it. Big bend in the knees. Squeeze your glutes. Press your hips forward. 3, 2, top part of the bicep. Curl it down and up. Curl it down and up. Inhale and exhale. Use your breath, right? It's going to help you here. You got less than 10 seconds here. 10, 9, 8, 7. Elbows off the chest. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh! Drop those weights. Shake it out. We got 5 moves again. 30 seconds each. I'm going to guide you through it. I'm going to show you what the 5 moves look like. They're 30 seconds, so it's really quick, all right? So we're going 3 push to presses. You press it 1, 2, 3. 3 triceps. 1, 2, 3. You're there for 30 seconds. You come down to the ground. You just have push-ups. That's it. Nothing fancy. For move number 2, it's just push-ups. For move number 3, it is 1 push-up. Shift your seat back. 4 shoulder presses. 1 push-up, 4 shoulder presses. Then we flip it over. We lay on our back. We have 1 lat pull. Weights go up over our head. We pull it back. And 1 tricep extension. 1 lat pull, 1 tricep extension. We take the arms to goalpost. We have 1 chest press, 1 narrow press. The chest press is kind of funny, so I'm going to show you standing. But you're on your back. You press it out, in, and then on the top you row it down and up. I'll guide you through it when we get there, though. Grab your weights. Shake the legs out. This is where you finish class today. It's your last 5 minutes, right? Shaking it out. Grab those weights. Rack them on your shoulders. 3 push presses. 3, 2, 1. You press 1, 2, 3. Hands come together. Tricep extension. 1, 2, 3. You can always go with 1 weight. 1, 2, 3. 3 triceps. 1, 2, 3. You got options, right? 5 moves. 30 seconds each. It's going to be done before you know it. You got 8 seconds and you drop right into your push-ups. The heart rate stays up because we're continually moving. 3, 2, weights down, push-ups. We inhale, exhale, down, up, down, and up. Anybody that push-ups is just not working for them today, you could always stay standing and take it to rows. All right? So you could always stay up here and you can go for those alternating rows. Right? We're going to add on to the push-up. So staying with the alternating row, right? Leo, you're going to row, row, hammer curl. Everybody else, 1 push-up in 3, 2, 1 push-up down and up. You should have those weights under your hands and then 4 shoulder presses. Now we can't use our legs, so it makes it harder. 1 push-up, 4 shoulder presses. Leo, you can row, row, hammer curl, row, row, hammer curl. This goes for anybody that just wants to get off their wrists, right? Nice. So now it gets a little tougher, right? We're on our backs in 5, 4, we have a lat pull in 3, 2, plant your feet. Sweep those arms up by your ears. Exhale, bring them back up. Skull crusher, tricep extension. So the arms reach out. Over. You want to exhale as you lift the arms from our lat pull and our triceps because it's going to ground our core into the mat. All right? We're staying on our backs in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Stay on your back. 2 and 1. You have one wide chest press. Flip those palms in one row. So we go out, nice and narrow, in, out to that goal post, and in, nice, out, and in, out, and in, 8, 7, best part, worst part, right? We gotta do it one more time. We're back standing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, push to press, rack those weights. You can use your lower body. 3, and then 3 triceps, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3. Stay with it, you got it. Right, so you're hitting your triceps here and with the lat pulls, right? I know it's a heavy weight. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got push-ups. Bring it down, take it into that push-up, right into your push-up. If you don't want to push up, you're going to take it to a fly, right here, and fly the arms out. Otherwise, you're pushing up. You're inhaling and exhaling down and lift. This one stinks, right? Just straight push-ups. So next one, Erin, you'll just switch and just do push-ups. Stay with it here. 5, 4, 3, 2. So now we got 1 push-up, 4 shoulder presses, right? 1 push-up, 4 shoulder presses. Add those back in from here, Leo. You're going to kick the arms back, tricep extensions, right? So 1 push-up, 4 shoulder presses. I like that, Erin. You're just going for the full minute. Nice work. Staying with it here for 8. We're on our backs in 7. We got that lat pull where the weights come up over the ears, a lat pull in our tricep extensions, or you're on your back and just skull crushers in 3, 2, 1. So you can just do the triceps, right? Bend and extend. Bend and extend, or you can take it to the lat pull overhead and then bend and extend. So a lat pull, right, is very similar to a pull-up, but pull-ups are pretty tricky, especially if we don't have assistance bars at home. So this is how we can simulate that growth in that muscle, right? 5, you got your last move. 4, 3, 2, that chest press where the arms come nice and close. It's a narrow press, so 1 wide chest press, 1 narrow chest press, 1 wide, 1 narrow. It can be done standing, it can be done on the back, but this is where you finish your arms today, you guys. You got it. 10 seconds here. Go 10, go 9, last 8, 7. We're going to meet in our child's pose in 6, in 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, drop those weights. Take a child's pose. Drop your head to the ground. Walk those fingertips forward. Drop your head. Big inhale. Big exhale. When you're ready, reach one arm up. You can thread it underneath, dropping that shoulder if you want more. So I have my left arm thread underneath. You can also take your opposite hand and reach it up your back for that spinal twist. If that doesn't feel good, you don't need to. But if it feels okay, you can take it. Or just that stretch. Come through center, opposite side, right? So we reach the opposite arm up. We drop it through, we drop the head, take those fingers, maybe you take that bind. Maybe you're like, nah, not today. Big inhale, big exhale. We used our core the whole time we were working today for our balance, for our stability. So let's come into a tabletop, take a few cat-cows, chin to chest, eyes to thighs, eyes to the sky, chin to chest, eyes to thighs, and then eyes to the sky. 1 or 2 more. And then when you're ready, tuck that tailbone, tuck those toes, through the heels